from the lockdown situation?
The President was briefly relocated out of an abundance of caution, as was the Vice President.
Was the first family
I don't have any information beyond that. Obviously, the girls are at school, and I don't know about the First Lady.
Was it by briefly relocated, you mean to the PIOC?
I'm not going to get into where exactly he was briefly relocated, but out of an abundance of caution, he was.
Just to follow on that, were both of the leaders being briefed as this was happening, or was it just a movement?
I don't know where they were exactly as it happened, but they were moved, as I said, out of an abundance of caution. But it was,
here in the White House, though.
As you know, it was a very brief period of time. The Second Circuit Court ruled in December of 2008 that the photos had to be released. The previous administration lost a court case on that. The Department of Justice decided, based on the ruling, that it was hopeless to appeal. A mandate ordering the release of those photos came Monday, and the administration, the Pentagon, and the court entered into an agreement to release those photos. So this is part of the very same case that OLC memos were derived from. This was a court case based on information that was compelled to be released. This administration is and will continue to plan for all contingencies, right? So what you read in the paper doesn't necessarily mean that that's a fait accompli. The President, his task force on autos, and all of the stakeholders are working around the clock to try to get a deal that protects jobs at Chrysler. That's what I'm sure they'll continue to work on throughout the weekend. And we want all the stakeholders that are involved in this process to come to the table and understand that the best way to get this deal done is for everybody to understand they're going to have to give something.